So, for today's video, I thought I'd bring it down to the floor in front of a bookshelf. As you can see, it's not the fullest yet. And I thought I'd go through some words that I found on the internet that describe the emotions but you don't have a word for. Well, now we do. Okay, so, I've got my laptop here. So let's just go through some. 23 emotions people feel but can't explain. First one. it's gotta go terribly, the pronunciation. Monocoposis. No. Monacopsis. I'm gonna go with that. That means the subtle but persistent feeling of being out of place. We all know that one too well, don't we? I think some of these might be like French and German and like Italian, because they have words that mean different things that we can't use a word for. So I'm gonna get all the pronunciation completely wrong on this. Opia. The ambiguous intensity of looking someone in the eye, which can feel simultaneously invasive and vulnerable. That's probably so far my favourite one that I've actually read. Because it's true, when you look someone directly in the eye, you feel like you're intruding their personal space, but you also feel they're looking into your soul. It's not very nice, is it? Oh, here's a difficult one. Right, this one. I think this is one of the German ones. Yeah, so this one is one of the difficult ones to pronounce. Mauerbauer Traurigkeit. M-A-U-E-R, Mauer, B-A-U-E-R, Mauerbauer, T-R-A-U, Traurig, R-I-G-K-E-I-T, Kite. Mauerbauer Traurigkeit. The inexplicable urge to push people away, even close friends who you really like. Apparently we get the urge just to become more isolated, apparently. Next one. Vimodalen. The frustration of photographing something amazing when thousands of identical photos already exist. So, I suppose with this one, that's probably when you're like being a tourist at like the Eiffel Tower or the Leaning Tower of Pisa or Big Ben, and you know you have such a good photo, but so does everyone else. Everyone can access amazing photos of those things, so that's probably seen like quite a likely one that everyone gets. Anecdote, anecdote. It's like anecdote, but instead of T-E, it's A-N-E-C-D-O-C-H-E. And that one is a conversation in which everybody's talking but nobody's listening. Oh, praise the Lord, there's a word for this when you're just sitting in a group and you're telling a story and you just have to quietly stop because no one is listening to you. I'm with you on that one. And let's see. Cubico. Cubico. K-U-E-B-I-K-O. A state of exhaustion inspired by acts of senseless violence. I don't know, like, are people going out on the streets and doing senseless acts of violence, beating each other up, and they go, oh, I've got a right feeling of Cubico today. Who knows? Let's look at a few more. Andronitis. Frustration with how long it takes to get to know someone. That's kind of a decent word. And then I suppose, how long is long? Like, I can get to know some people in a week, whereas I can get to know some people in 6 weeks, 6 months, to really get to know somebody. That one's more difficult to use. It's more independent on the person, I'd say. Got another hard one. Rakurunri. It's not Welsh, it's got the umlauts. I'm presuming it's like German or Swedish or something. It is spelled R, U with umlauts, C, double K, E, H, R, U, N, R, U, H, E. Runway. Pocahontas. The feeling of returning home after an immersive trip, only to find it fading rapidly from your awareness. I suppose it's when you walk through a front door and you feel really good to be home, but then that feeling dies away quite quickly. Onism. That's an easy one to say. Onism. The frustration of being stuck in just one body, but inhabits only one place at a time. I've never in my life felt this. This must be weird. Whoever thought of this one. I mean, it would be nice to be in more than one body at different times, in different places. But whoever goes, I feel that on the regular, I need a word for this. They came up with it. Another one? I'll do the last two. Let's see. Altschmerz. Wariness with the same old issues that you've always had, the same boring flaws and anxieties that you've been gnawing on for years. That was dark. That one's pretty dark. So by the sounds of the definition, that sounds a bit like you're getting tired of having the same insecurities or the same issues that has always been on your mind a lot, and it's just getting tired of it. Who knows? Last one. It's another difficult one. Ochiolism. OCCHIOLISM. And that means the awareness of the smallness of your perspective. Oh my god. That was so dark. Not dark, that was so dreary, I think is the right word. Because I recently watched a video on BuzzFeed and it was basically, look how small you are, and it makes you feel tiny, and it wasn't one of the nice BuzzFeed videos. I just sat in bed and with some ice cream, because what else can you do when you're that small and insignificant in the universe? Alright, so that's all I'm going to do for today's video. I thought that was quite a different video, you know, different words. I've learned a lot from those words, how dreary some people that come up with words are. I think we should think of a word with our own definition, but I can't think of anyone else. I think someone out there should let me know of a word and a definition, and I'll use it. Okay? Bye!